Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my Let's Play Sims 3 on Saturdays. So this episode almost didn't happen. I was having a lot of trouble with the game, and I've had to do some workarounds with it. Partially part of my computer, partially a problem with the Sims 3 itself actually. I'm having to use Reset Sim quite a bit, as well as doing some changes with how my vertical sync works with my graphics card on my computer. So hopefully that will help, because I was the game was literally freezing every 2 seconds, and it was just becoming unplayable. Anyway, so since Blake has the trait of loves to swim, I thought I would let him go snorkeling a little bit and increase his snorkeling abilities so that he can eventually go scuba diving, because I think that it's the same thing. Oh yeah, there he just found something in the water too. And what's interesting is the fact that after I had him do that, and you won't see it here, but he started increasing his athletic ability every time he went to sleep. I don't know what kind of a glitch that is. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it, but he ended up getting to level 10 athletic ability like in 3 days or something. It was ridiculously fast. But hey, he's really fit. So here Aria is still working on her guitar skills, and she's almost level 10. So close to level 10. It's pretty cool. And so you'll actually see her getting that. So then the only thing left that she has to do for her lifetime wish is work on her charisma. She only has like, I think she's level 6 now, so she only has 4 points left to go. So let's see if I can get it for her before she passes to the great beyond. In the meantime, Blake is being a good student. He's actually on the honor roll. Both he and Riley both made it to the honor roll. They're both good students, and they work hard and everything, so that's good. The poor Riley though, she you know, I think we saw that last episode where she got in trouble for doing her homework outside of the home lot and therefore getting grounded. And she was past curfew. You know, she's such a rebel. She just I'm not quite sure why that's such a bad thing, you know. I mean, I guess it's in the game that, you know, because she was out past curfew. And here, once again, she's doing her homework away from her home lot, because apparently it's more fun to do your homework when you're not at home. She actually had an after-school thing where she had to tour the science labs, and it was gonna get her better grades and stuff. And as soon as she got out of that, the first thing she did was sit down and do her homework. But this time, I actually do get her home before she misses curfew this time, so poor thing isn't going to get in trouble again. I kind of felt bad for her last time. Oh yeah, here she ends up, you know, attracting paparazzi while she's sitting here doing her homework, which I think is kind of funny. But it helps her her celebrity status as well. There we go. And it says, oops, Riley's curfew's in 1 hour, better get home. So, yeah, she's gonna go. She just finished her homework just in the nick of time, too. And her and Blake's birthdays are coming up very, very, very shortly. So, we are going to see their birthday parties before the end of this episode. And see them kind of young adults. And since they're not going to university, I'm hoping that the whole high school graduation thing works properly this time, because if you remember Aria, when she went to university, she ended up graduating university, having her university graduation, and then graduating high school when she got back, which was kind of weird. So we're not gonna let that happen again. So Aria was invited to a party. Actually the whole family was, but she's the only one who ended up going, which is, I guess, fine. And she gets asked for an autograph and stuff, but since the person that's asking for the autograph looks like an elder, I figured they could chit-chat and make friends and stuff. I think she needs to work on her level of friends for her charisma skill and things. Let's have her chit-chat and do that. And then while she's here, she's also going to play some guitar for the guests, and she'll hit get that done. So yep, here we go. We're gonna do some nice little chit chat here. Oh yes, talk about the good old days.
Squirgle.
So asking her what her career is, and apparently that's a negative subject because she's an alcoholic and she's unemployed.
Oh,
so
Date.
I don't know that. Alright, and then finally she had a fine arts degree. You know, one thing I think is interesting is I think when the elders retire, and you ask what their job is, they're like, oh, I'm unemployed. But, you know, once they're an elder, I think instead of unemployed, it should change to... See, there we go. Blake has just improved his athletics to level 10. Like I said, overnight while he's sleeping. It's ridiculous. I don't understand. I'm not using a cheat for this, I swear. It's a glitch in the game. It's not one that I'm complaining about. It's just weird. I'm like, I don't understand. And here, yes, Aria just hit level 10 on her guitar skills, and she's just rocking out. At the party, and then it's like, okay, she's been thanked for attending the party, and it's about time for her to go home, so we're gonna send her home. And yeah, apparently the lady she was chit-chatting with is a witch, because she has a broomstick. Okay, so Riley, one of the things that she's wanted to do was to build this garden. I think we started this garden last episode, and it's coming along really nicely. Everything's kind of growing and everything. And one of the traits that I'm definitely going to be giving her when she ages up is to give her the green thumb, because I think I'm going to continue having her work on her garden. I don't know if there's a career necessarily that she can have with gardening, but we'll see. We'll see what kind of a thing we can do with her and the gardening. Alright, so Aria is going to go ahead and throw a party for Riley and Blake. Since they're basically twins, kind of. They both have a birthday on the same day. And this will be a party. With this party, what I ended up doing is just inviting all the acquaintances and friends from Riley and Blake. So anyone that Riley and Blake knew, they're the ones that that I invited. So figured birthday party, casual. Wait until after they get home from school and everything. So 5 p.m. And it's before Dad has to go to work. He starts work at 7. He works from 7 to 3 now. He's recently gotten another promotion. We still haven't gotten to the level where you get to select which career path he goes to. I think there's a couple of paths medical-wise. I think. Maybe not. Maybe medical always goes to world-class surgeon, which is his head of temple. But yeah, he's leveling up his career as well. Although he is actually going to be having a birthday pretty soon too. So if not by next episode, then the episode after that. Oh yes, and we've ordered a pizza for the party, since there's going to be primarily kids. There's one elder that was or a couple of elders that were acquaintances of Riley and Blake. And one of their acquaintances or friends there decided to sit down and do his homework. I think is funny.
Lost no womps.
He always elders with their canes and stuff, and I decided not to give Aria a cane. I thought, she doesn't need one. Alrighty, so here are the birthday cakes. And Sona set up the food for the buffet table this time. Some fancy stuff. Alright, so let's doing Blake's birthday first, and then we'll do Riley's. We'll do child a teen in the first place. Everyone's gonna gather and celebrating. Once again, okay, well, first we gotta. He was an honor roll student, so I get to choose a trait for him. And I kind of played around with this for quite a long time, and I cut out part of that, but ended up just choosing sailor for him because I wanted something water related. I already have the loves to swim for him, and I couldn't find any other traits that I kind of liked for him. So after much deliberation and thinking about it and playing around with different options and things, I could have done angler, but I decided to give him sailor, which is actually a trait that Riley already has. So that's a trait that they share in common, so they can go boating together, that kind of thing. That might be kind of might be cool. So who knows? Maybe I'll even and I kind of. Is the one that takes me the most time to edit. It takes me a ridiculous amount of time to edit this because I want to try and portray the story in a certain way. So thank you so much for everyone who loves this series, and I'm not saying I'm not going to bring it back or continue it at some point in the future. Take a hiatus, leave a comment in the comments below. Only people who are still watching right now are probably hardcore fans, so I know you'll comment. And if you haven't